I see myself as just being a support role, really, to be honest. I mean, nothing will ever change the way I feel for Claire, and I try and be here and be there for her the best I possibly can, really. It's very important to just remain honest in yourself and be very open about how you're feeling and ensure that you're always there for her and be a very good listener as well. I always try and take time to listen to what Claire's needs are and what she needs from me at any stage of her experience. I think the toughest times for me really are the moments of uncertainty I feel around not knowing how to fulfil my role as the support person in Claire's life. I think quite often I find myself really trying to work out and wonder exactly what it is I should be doing at this point in time. But over time I've come to feel quite comfortable in how I'm there for Claire and how I support her. So I've started to get a good deal of confidence in my own self in how I am there for Claire.
It is the elephant in the room. It does sit with you. It does affect the sort of decisions you make. And certainly for me, it you want to enjoy life for now much more than planning for massively long-term things. And I suppose that's the main thing. You live every life. Try and live your life right now, this moment. Joanne, she's the most resilient person I know. So, she'll be able to cope with every single eventuality, and it's so much better that she got it rather than I got it, because our house would be a lot different. But
yeah, you wouldn't have got any sympathy.
No, but it's just she's belittling it even now. I mean, there are highs and lows. We really thought, at least I really thought, that when the chemo was finished and the disease had gone, that it wouldn't come back. I know it's a remarkably naive view, but it's just the way I was, and so that first time it came back was just fairly bad, really. Went through a bit of a bad patch there, and now this time I'm thinking of it more as a kind of chronic condition, which it'll go and then it might come back and it might go again. And the hope, obviously, is that every time it comes back, it'll always go again. I guess my advice to spouses or partners of people who are going through this is that it's your experience and you have to do what you need to do.
The focus on women with gynaecological cancer tends to be on them and not on their partners. While the partners are dealing with all this, they have significant issues that they have to contend with. They may well be, as well as supporting the woman, they are probably trying to balance all the other aspects of life at home in terms of working, keeping family financially afloat, and feel that the woman is having to deal with so much that they actually can't complain about what it's like for them. They may well have many questions that they can't have answered.
I think often partners struggle more than patients. So it's a very helpless place to be a partner of a woman with gynaecological cancer. And it can be quite helpful to see those partners on their own and to look at what the issues are for them. There's a lack of understanding about things gynecological in general. So men have just generally not had a very good understanding of what happens to women during all of the gynecological things that happen to them, periods and menopause and babies and so on. And so there's a bit of a steep learning curve in understanding what the changes will be in line with this cancer and this treatment. There's often, just as much as there's guilt for women who have all sorts of issues about why they have their cancer or what it means for their life, their male or female partners can find that it gets them thinking about what the nature of their relationship has been as well.